Welcome back. My name is Shrey Lindsay, and as you can see, I suffer from really bad acne. And today, we're going to be trying out a foundation that was actually recommended to me by an Ulta employee. I actually was going there to return something, and I was going to exchange and kind of do like, you know, an exchange. And homegirl over in the Pure Cosmetics section sold me on a couple things from Pure Cosmetics, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try. Let's see how this stuff works out. This is the Pure 4-in-1 foundation stick. It's a cream to velvet matte foundation, and she also recommended to me the 4-in-1 correcting primer for hydrate and balance. So let's go ahead and test these things out and see how they work on my super oily combination dry acne sensitive skin. Let's go ahead and dive in. You guys know how it is. As you know, I have really sensitive acne prone skin, and I'm trying these things out to see what. I still haven't found like my holy grail foundation that can, you know, really cover my stuff up, you know what I mean? So you guys know, Real Technique sponge or beauty blender on one side, and then I've got the Sigma F80 brush on the other side, and I have an affiliate link down below if you guys want to check that out. If you guys don't want to use the affiliate link, that is totally fine. I totally get you. But this brush is amazing. So, and I'm not just saying that, like, this is really, really good. Put some chapstick on here, and now from the lady at Ulta, she said her skin was similar to mine. She was like, girl, I've had this on since 8 a.m. and it was like 2 o'clock yesterday. And I was like, oh my gosh, your makeup looks amazing. So I was like, tell me what you're using, what you got going on. She colored matched me to light medium. Hopefully this is in focus. I'm like at that fine line where it's like in focus or not. So she matched me to light medium. So hopefully it actually matches, and my hair is being all sorts of difficult right now. What's just the deal? Okay. A blush medium is there were only like 4 shades, or like 5. There weren't that many. There weren't that many at all. So Pure, what's going on? Need more shades in this foundation. This will be actually the first stick foundation I've ever tried, so I'm kind of excited about that. Oh, so this, I am dropping everything. What is my problem? So this is the 4-in-1 correcting primer, hydrate and balance, oil free and silicone free. So this is supposed to help kind of rehydrate your skin. And then let's see, this is a cream to velvet matte stick, creates a flawless illusion 4-in-1 medium to full coverage foundation, blah blah. We're all good. Okay, so on one side, here's the primer. Look at this holographic packaging. Like, can we? And here is the stick foundation. It's already got fingerprints all over it. And she like put this on the back of my hand and was like, girl, you gotta try this. And I was like, oh, that feels great. So I'll do one half of my face with the primer. It's a clear primer. Just rub it in. I'm getting so oily around my nose and like my chin, and then here is the foundation. Alright, let's go ahead and this might be a little pink for me. I don't even know how much to put on, to be honest. It has an interesting smell. So I'll go ahead and blend it out with my Sigma F80 on this side. Yeah, it has an interesting smell to it. This might be a little too pink for me from what I can see in person, so I'm gonna really try and like blend it on my neck here. But it definitely has a foundation smell to it. So I've been looking at a lot of your guys' comments about some things. Some of you have suggested I use Curology, and I'm already on the Curology system, so I really appreciate that. Like, if you guys haven't tried Curology, definitely try it out. I'm still on the fence about it because, well, I can explain that in like my skincare video, but I am nowhere near, I think, ready to tell you guys what I'm using because it's still trial and run for me. So here's the foundation that was so easy to blend out, and I am buffing pretty good. I'm not just like, you know, lightly. I'm buffing pretty good. So let's go ahead and check up close. That looks pretty flawless. I'm just getting a little bit of creasing, like in this area of my face. But otherwise, it feels pretty dang good. And to be honest, I haven't heard much about this stick foundation before, so let's see how this works, if it works out well. So let's do it on this side. I got this huge honker right here. I picked it. I know, I'm horrible. Definitely not as easy to blend with the sponge. Alright, what do you think, you guys? It's looking decent. It didn't really cover this bruised situation very well. Doesn't even cover it up like that very well. Oh my gosh, this took like no time at all to blend out. It definitely has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it's not doing the best at covering the redness. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, maybe spot conceal a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I've got my full face of makeup on, and so far, you guys, I am digging this foundation. It feels amazing on my skin. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. I shouldn't do that. Look away! You guys, this looks pretty bomb.com. You guys, this just looks so good to me, and it feels amazing on the skin. I really, really hope that it actually holds up and stays really well, because if this works out, you guys definitely check this out, because I think it looks pretty, amazing. So the time is currently 1:47. I'm going to be working today till about 11 o'clock, so I'm going to be checking in back around that time, 11:30 or something. Hopefully I don't have to work that terribly late, but we'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, let's go on throughout the day and see what happens with my lovely face. Alright, the time is currently 11 p.m. at night. I'm up in my room right now, actually, because my filming space, someone's sleeping. We have family over, so I can't use that to film. So pardon the lighting and everything like that. So I've had this foundation on for 9 hours, you guys, and I'm pleasantly surprised with how well it held up. But it is feeling very, very greasy. So you guys remember I had the primer kind of on this side of my face, this part of my nose area, and I really don't notice a huge difference between both sides. I am breaking out a little bit, and it's just accentuating a lot of the bumps on my face, but I'm really not noticing like a huge difference in the primed side versus the not primed side. Alright, so here is the foundation. Ooh, just up close and personal. It's just looking pretty oily, if you do say so myself. But like, I'm quite surprised with how well it held up. I was outside filming in this insane humidity today, so for work, and I mean, my face just felt so wet and gross, so I'm still surprised like how well it actually held up with just how humid it was outside. So I think I'm going to try the primer with my regular foundation routine and kind of see if it does anything with that, and I'll leave like a little insert to show, like to say like how I felt about the primer on its own with a different foundation. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave recommendations for any types of foundation that you want me to try in the comment section below. And don't worry you guys, I'm going to do a skincare routine. Like I said, I'm still kind of on the journey to kind of figure out what exactly is best for my skin. I still haven't figured out what it is because right now my acne is horrible again. Like it's a disaster. So I want to find that perfect stuff to not only help me but to help you guys as well. So thank you guys so much for watching and have an amazing day.